if we really think about it, name me yeah, but like think about it. Name me every single title that has some type of like MLG slash what you would call it, esports backing surrounded. Is the game itself fundamentally good? No. Like Gears 5, it's not good. Call of Duty, it's not good. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Games, any shooter will always be sweaty. It's never going to change. I feel like sweatiness just comes from any game you play, no matter what. I'm talking about the relevant, like how long would this Battlefield last? Because again, we all say Battlefield is this and that, which is great. I would want it to, but we all know Call of Duty will still be around because they have Warzone. Now, Battlefield does not have a campaign, which I could care less really about. Really, I don't really care. But Battlefield doesn't have a free-to-play mode, something that can get gamers to actually play without actually spending money for the actual retail price. And let's be real, they have to win gamers over again. Previous 2 installments is not that good. Battlefield 1 and Battlefield 5 was utter trash. So you can't come out with like, oh yeah, we brought a brand new Battlefield game, make you pay full retail price. Like, you can't do that to gamers and think they're gonna be like, yeah, I trust you. Now, same goes the same with Call of Duty, with Cold War. Cold War was complete trash. I don't trust Call of Duty ever again. So, you know, I don't see me ever buying Call of Duty again.
And this time they're going back, bro. They're going back to World War II. You remember Shovel Knights? Like people running around with shovels. That's literally the time period that they're going back to. It's like, yeah, no, like, you know what I'm saying?
It's dumb. I don't think nobody even really cared about Call of Duty. I think people only care about Call of Duty because of what it comes with.
People only cared about Call of Duty because of Black Ops, because you know this is supposed to be like the spiritual successor to the first Black Ops game, and everybody's like, okay, you know, like nostalgia is what's got people. Clearly that wore off because nobody cares about Cold War anymore, and Warzone is still a thing simply because it's free to play. If it wasn't free to play, nobody would care about it. So either way, Call of Duty's dead. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, well, yeah, Warzone ain't dead, but Call of Duty is. Yeah, I agree. I think the retail copy of Call of Duty is completely gone. Like I agree on that. Because think about it, look at Fortnite. If Fortnite was solely based off of retail copy, nobody would care about Fortnite. Because when it did came out at the real retail price, no one cared until they came out with a battle royale version for free, and everybody was like, "Oh, Fortnite is great." Same thing with Apex. If Apex was a full retail copy game and no free to play mode, nobody would care about Apex Legends. So honestly, you need a free mode. You need a free mode. You just got to. We in a different era right now.
I don't know.
I feel like gaming is in a different era.
But it's like not all free to plays are good. Now, like we know that
is trash, and that's from Ubisoft.
Like listen, nobody even talks about that game.
That's a whole nother story.
But like, you know, we know that Halo Infinite is gonna be free to play, which is the first ever Halo game to be free to play, which is concerning, honestly. But
not to me. It's good. Multiplayer will be good.
It's very concerning, but it does look good from what they've shown. So we'll see what it is. But hey, if it's trash, it's trash. It is what it is. It doesn't look trash, but again, the game's not out yet, so we don't know.
I don't believe in paying for a multiplayer game to think it's going to be good because I paid for it. Like, it could still be trash, which happens all the time. There's been many times people pay for a game full retail price and the game still suck, or yet the game is unfinished, or yet the game gets so many updates, or yet the game gets so many crashes. Yeah, because y'all buying unfinished games for full retail price. It's crazy to me. I mean, think about it. Half of the biggest channels, the biggest streamers all got popular or whatever from free to play games, because no one cares about how much money you spend on a video game. It's not impressing anybody. It's really not. So for Battlefield to come out with these different pricing tiers for the game itself, again, it looks like, wow, like $70 gets you nothing pretty much, because that's what all games do. If you don't have your next gen console yet, but you are getting it eventually, then you got to cough up an extra $80 to $90 something for it. Oh, you want to get the battle pass? So it's like you still paying, and the same goes with the Vanguard with Call of Duty. I'm not saying that Call of Duty is going to be cheaper. It's going to be the same price, but at least I have some type of free to play Warzone mode with this Call of Duty game coming out. I don't know nothing about Battlefield. They tried it. Remember, they tried the whole quote unquote battle royale. It's called Firestorm, whatever, and that completely flopped. Completely flopped to the point that they just got rid of it. And they also owed gamers a season pass or battle pass for Battlefield 5, and they just canned that. They completely just canceled that too. So it's
Yeah,
again, I don't trust EA
Battlefield
either.
5 was in like development hell, but again, so is Call of Duty. Like, obviously, we know about what's it called, Treyarch and their, well, I think this was like, okay, this is supposed to be like Treyarch's game or whatever, but the thing is, like, basically from like inside, it's been going through a lot of development hell because this wasn't supposed to be Treyarch's turn, and they pretty much screwed the pooch on it, and they're having a terrible time. That's why you see the game is so broken, and the game launched broken. Everybody was like, "Hey, fix this, nerf that, buff this, blah blah blah."
Yeah. I don't trust neither company at this point. Really, it's more like you just pick which one that you feel is best for you, whether you're gonna make content on it or whatever. Just that's how I feel. I can't even really like tell people, yeah, you should get this over that. Like I don't know. Again, Battlefield looks amazing. I'll say that. That's all I can really tell you. It looks good.
Battlefield looks way better than Call of Duty.
Yeah, it looks really good. It looks really good. It's just I do not know long term wise will Battlefield be around.
10 years ago when Black Ops was a thing. Literally, like, I'm saying, because, like, bro, if we really look at, like, the last good Call of Duty game, which is Call of Duty 4, Call of Duty, Black Ops 2, there hasn't really been any progression since then. Like any good progression. Yeah, I mean, some may argue that, what is it, like the gunsmith feature that they added in the new Modern Warfare, but again, that's a feature that's been in Battlefield for years. So yeah, like no, there's literally no progression in that franchise at all. It's just been worse and worse with every single entry.
Yeah, I can see that. It's just too many shooters. It's too many shooters, and
not really. There's only like 3. I mean, if you want to count free to play, sure, about, there's only like 3 shooters really.
And then we talk about Valorant, Hyperscape. Again, I'm just throwing these out there. Hyperscape, Apex. You got Fortnite. You got Warzone, Halo Infinite. You got a lot. You got a lot, man. And then push forward, you got Battlefield now, which is not making a free-to-play anything. It's just strictly you pay, you get whatever. Or it could be really bad. We do not know. I just feel like everyone who's speaking out against, Call of Duty, stuff like that, which they can. I mean, nobody, if they want to speak out, they can. I feel like people are just saying it for now, but we all know when Call of Duty come out, everybody gonna pre-order. You know how that goes, bro. Like, it happens all the time.
Yeah,
it never.
I mean, there's obviously going to be the usual culprits who still buy a Call of Duty no matter what. But honestly, I feel like, this is like the last straw for like actual Call of Duty fans. Well, what's left of them anyway. I hope so. Like, this is like the last straw because, bro, it's been okay. Like, what was the last call? Okay, the last Call of the last Call of Duty before Modern Warfare 19 that came out, if I'm not mistaken, was Black Ops 4. That was terrible. Okay, and then Modern Warfare came out. A lot of people didn't like that either, so that was pretty bad. Cold War is pretty bad, and then Vanguard is gonna be even worse. So it's like, bro, it's been like 3 games back to back. Like, in my opinion, they're in the same exact boat that EA is in with Battlefield. Honestly, like I don't see the difference at all. Only difference is one has a free to play mode and one doesn't. That's the only difference.
But see that alone, that free to play mode won fans over. It won even Battlefield fans over. So that's the whole point. Because when Battlefield was pretty much out of transmission, everybody was on Call of Duty. Everybody playing Warzone, and it's also with the gaming industry, who's going to fund, who's going to be behind this game. If no one's behind this game, it's going to die. Like, it's going to be around, but no one's going to care about it. Just like how Battlefield 5 is still around, but no one's playing it. So that's my only concern about Battlefield, but we only have to see it when it comes out and see what happens, because it's just speculation from here there. A lot of people said they hate Call of Duty and they're going to get Battlefield and this and that and third, and we have to see exactly how that plays out when the game fully comes out. So Yeah, I'm excited to see what's going to happen with the the whole Battlefield and versus the Call of Duty situation. Hopefully they announced that they are making a free to play mode in Battlefield, which gives the gamers some type of leverage of playing the game again.
Probably
Just to
will,
win
but
people
it's
back
not.
over.
It's definitely not going to be year one. That is a fact. It's not going to be the first year at all.